Right, good morning everyone. Keep it together. Unfortunately, we have lost one of the dogs. They are brothers, if you remember. Ray bought them for Christmas one year, 13 years ago. And last week we had to have the big soft, fluffy thing. When I say thing, he's just an amazing dog. Lucky. We had to have him put down. And it's, keep it together. It's literally broke our hearts. Yes, they're only dogs, but the pets, they're family pets. They're a member of the family. And he was beautiful, absolutely stunning dog. Clever, loving. And I think most of you will know me, how much they meant to us. But he was old. For that kind of dog, he was old anyway. Sorry, I'm just going to have to get a bit of tissue. Yeah. But when we were away, we went to the Cotswolds the other week. And everything was fine until we went on the Monday, and on the Wednesday he stopped eating, though he was still full of life, but he did drink a lot. And then we came back on the Friday and he still hadn't eaten. We took him to the vets, they gave him some tablets, he still didn't eat. So on the Sunday we talked about it and said, you know, we can't keep him much longer without food, without him having anything. And to put him on a drip. So he was on the drip from the morning till 4:30, and then he was allowed to come home and spend some time with us because he was getting weaker. And then he went back the second day and had another drip from the morning till 4:30. And the tablets weren't working. And that was Monday and Tuesday. And on Wednesday he'd gone 8 days without eating anything at all. And he stopped drinking as well on the Wednesday morning. And we just couldn't do anything with him. He just wouldn't eat, he wouldn't drink, and he kept looking at us as if to say, I've had enough. You could see it in his face, he wasn't well at all. But nobody knew what was wrong with him. We'd also had x-rays done. And everything, we did everything we possibly could, and nothing showed up. His bloods were fine. There was a tiny bit of a mass on his liver, they said, but it not to stop him from eating. But that could have been with his age and everything as well. And then we made the decision that we didn't want him to starve to death, though he was. But we didn't want him to die from starvation. And we decided to take him to the vets again and see what was best for him. And obviously, he wasn't drinking, he wasn't eating. And so we had him put down, but Ray couldn't go in with him to see that happen. So I did. And they put a blanket down. And I sat on the floor with him, cuddling up to him. And he just kept looking as if to say, I've had enough, I need to go. You know, it was in his face. And he struggled right up to me. And she gave him his first injection, which was to make him calm and sleep. Well, he was calm anyway. He was practically not doing anything. And then once he was hard over, he started snoring, which made me laugh about him. Because he loved his sleep. And then she gave him the injection to stop his heart. And I stayed with him a little bit afterwards. Sorry. And I stayed with him till the end. And I removed his lead and collar. And we have had him cremated. We're just waiting for him to phone us. And yeah, And that was the end of him. Still not for us. It's been very, very stressful. It's hard. It's like losing a child, I have to say. Especially even a dog lover like we are. Joey's missing him terribly. Keeps sitting at the door. He's never been away from him so long. Keeps sitting at the door waiting for him. Keep looking up the stairs when he's sat on the corner. And I'll show you a picture. Because on my stairs, you go up the first lot of stairs, then you have a square, and then you've got 3 stairs going that way. And Lucky used to sit there all the time with just his head showing, and you'd watch Joey at the bottom, and then they'd play. They'd run up and down stairs and play and that, and Joey keeps thinking he's upstairs, but he's not. So, yeah, so it's been hard and devastated both of us, but obviously Raymond, because Joey always stayed with me and Lucky stayed with him, and then they'd swap. But out the two of them, where Joey is timid, natured, Lucky was soft and loving and fluffy and just wanted kisses and cuddles constantly. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard when Joey goes, and we've had to buy him, you know, like fluffy toys and things like that to keep him occupied, so take his mind off him, because he's just pining for him. His brother. And Billy May and Jamie Lee, as many of you will know, they're my eldest granddaughters. When they found out, they came down, surprised the granddad, and had a photograph, which I'll share the picture with you. They had a photograph of Lucky and Ray together that they found on my Facebook page. And framed it and brought chocolates and biscuits, Ray's favourite biscuits, some Ferrero Rochers for me, Maltesers for Ray because that's his favourite sweet, and flowers. And this framed picture, and we just all hugged and cried, so it's really upset everybody. And I'm very, very proud of the girls, because nobody asked them to do that. They just did it between them, because they know how much the dog's meant to us, or mean to us. So yeah, but today I had to get that out and tell everybody, because people keep asking me what's wrong. But today, I'll be back in a minute when I've dried my eyes and pulled myself together.